I'm doing a presentation on lung cancer. So what I'm gonna teach you about lung cancer. So a lung is a kind of tissue. A tissue is not like a napkin tissue. It's like the biological tissue, and it's like so. The cells make up tissues, and tissues make up organs, and organs make up bodies. So in the lungs, there is this thing called alveoli. Now the alveoli is really important, and what lung cancer does is when you breathe in smoke, the smoke particles, they turn into cancer cells. Then the cancer cells go into the lungs. They eat some of the cells, and most of them, they force them to be bad cells. Now, when you eat some of the good cells and you force the rest of them, your whole body would be affected. And then that starts the second you smoke, or the second you start breathing smoke. So it goes into, there's stuff called capillaries, and capillaries are technically blood vessels, but they do they do a little different stuff. So let's just say there was a blue capillary and a red capillary. The blue capillary gets the carbon dioxide, and the alveoli basically just checks it, and then you breathe it out. But the red capillary, what it does, it gets the oxygen, and then the alveoli stores it, and then the capillaries get it back into the heart, and then the heart pumps it to the whole body. So that's why people say the heart is like a pump. So, but cancer cells, they technically grow, but like I said, they eat some of the cells and they force the good cells to be bad cells. So they don't technically grow. They're like hijackers. They technically force and eat. So your alveoli gets affected. Same with your lungs. So yeah, it's really important. And then now I'm going to tell you what cancer cures, what they do is they get a tissue, they cut one piece of the tissue, and then they put it in this container, and then they put wax on it, so the whole cancer doesn't goes all over. So they put wax so it could stay in one place, and that piece is called tumor. Tumor is something when a piece of tissue is affected with cancer. So after the wax is done, they cut thin pieces, and it's like thinner than this piece of paper. It's way thinner. And then they look for a thin piece without any holes, and then sometimes they put it in the cold water, then the hot water, or sometimes they just put it in the hot water, and then they put it in this glass, and then wax, you probably know it sticks, and then with the help of warm water, it'll stick even more. Then, when it sticks, they put it in this vial, and then doctors look at it in the microscope. They look at it in the microscope, and they see, and they decide if it's a bad cancer like malignant, or if it's a good if not a good cancer. It's like if it didn't go all over the place, then it would be benign. So malignant is when cancers, they go like out of place. benign is when they stay in one place. So you most of the times doctors could cure benign, but sometimes they can't. But mangling, it's like there's there's way more chance of dying than living. It's gonna get affected. So that's what happens in the lab, and that's what happens when you get lung cancer. See you next time, and if you like this video, please subscribe right here. See ya. Bye.